Hi! The weather is horrible and now we are going to Helsinki by ferries. So it is possible to go to Helsinki, the capital of Finland, which will take 2 hours if it's a speed ferry, and it is also possible to come back, of course, so you can just buy a return ticket as well. Yes, let's go to Helsinki. We got our boarding passes and now we're going into the cruise ship. So I'm gonna show you inside the cruise ship as well. I'm so excited! It's been 8 years since the last time I've been on a cruise ship and it was nothing like that. So we'll see it together. We are heading to Helsinki, and I don't know when we are heading actually, but it must be 12 o'clock. Thanks to our dearest friend Dilara, she managed to find us amazingly cheap tickets. Like we're going to Helsinki and coming back from Helsinki, and the tickets only cost 19 euros per person. They have casinos, they have cafes and bars in the cruise ship, and the line that we are traveling with is Hetero lines. Pardon my Finnish, which I don't have. So I definitely suggest you to go to Helsinki if you're in Tallinn, because you can finish Tallinn in 1 day. Is quite nice actually. It doesn't have many options, but I got what I found, what I needed. I mean, not needed, but what I wanted actually. This is Dior's lipstick. It's a lip glow oil. It's really nice. It's really permanent. It has a natural color, and the moisturizing, I mean, it's amazing, right? And it's cheaper, slightly cheaper than the Norwegian prices. So if you consider to treat yourself a little, you may do that. They also sell duty-free options of alcoholic beverages, So if you wanna get something nice, something delicious, you can also do that. Alright, now I'm going to show you an interesting thing. Sorry. This is bear meat. Well, obviously it is quite popular to consume it in Estonia because it is considered as a game meat, and I haven't tried it, but I don't have any intention to try it actually. It says that it is 92% of canned bear meat. Quite interesting, but maybe not for now. But if you're curious, they sell it here in the cruise ship and in other markets. In Estonia, I don't know, maybe in Finland too, they sell it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna show you something really unpleasant because they're making a lot of fun with it. So recently birthday cake flavor is quite popular, and now you can see birthday cake flavored Baileys. I like the classic one in cocktails, but this one, I'm sorry. I have a quite serious prejudice against birthday cake flavored Baileys. Arrived to Helsinki, and we're gonna start our tour from I don't know where actually, but we'll see. We are now in our first stop in Helsinki. This is Temple Church. It's Finnish, so it's difficult. Well, but it also runs by the name with Rock Church. Well, it's quite small actually, and it has a display. So before paying €5 to here, just take that into consideration. You can see the whole church from upstairs without paying €5 to this. Well, if you're too impressed and you want to sit inside and just enjoy the silence and some music, then you can also do that. But just remember what I said. Holy fuck. I don't know which stop is this, but like I don't know how many stops have we seen in Helsinki because it's too cold to remember. But this is called Uppbeat Church, and unfortunately we missed the opening hours. It closes quite early. I think it's closed at 4 p.m. so just keep that in mind, and maybe during the dark days or the winter days of Helsinki, it even closes earlier, 1 hour earlier, so at 3 o'clock. So this is a Russian church, and as you can see the gold globes on the top. So this is supposed to be a classical example of Russian Orthodox Church. It's quite beautiful. It was built in the 19th century. Now we are on our way to the marketplace, the food marketplace, because we only have 30 minutes until the time that it closes. So, and it's quite cold actually in Helsinki, approximately 12 degrees, which is cold for us. See you in the marketplace. This is Helsinki, and we have it here too. We have it in Oslo too. We have it all over the world. Gosh, aren't you sick of this? Now we are climbing the stairs of the Helsinki Cathedral. They have quite a bit of stairs. I must be honest with you. I hope it's not closed yet, but I'm sure it is almost closed. Let's see. Interestingly, the admission to the Helsinki Cathedral is voluntary. I mean, you can just buy your own tickets. It's €5, but I think since there are no stuffs, you can also just enter without paying the fee and take a look around, especially if it's not the visiting hours, because we haven't seen anyone inside. And to be honest, it's a real plain church. So I have seen quite a lot of churches, and maybe you can just take a look around or even outside, because the interior is quite plain, simple, yet if you're interested in churches, cathedrals, then you might have a look at it. Now we're in Marimekko. This is the really famous Finnish brand. It has coffee cups, clothes, and it only has one design, so it's famous for the huge flowers design. They have them in every color. Well, I think it is quite expensive, so you might just wanna take a look at here and then just get lost. We were just at the most amazing dumpling place in Helsinki. Well, I think Helsinki has limited options of food, but this place was really nice. The cocktails were amazing, as you can see from my red cheeks. So, highly recommend it. We are leaving, no, not Tallinn. We are leaving Helsinki and heading to Tallinn. It's 8:30